Welcome to Don Carinderia Series Plus. Today we're gonna cook something classic. This is your beef short ribs nilaga. Let's prepare the beef first. Make sure that the oil is hot. Did you hear that? That is the sizzle that we want. When you sear the beef, it adds more flavor to it, the crust that forms. If you haven't done this when you cook your nilaga, you are missing something, I swear. Again, do not overcrowd your pan or pot this time. And don't move your beef around so it will form the brown crust that we want. Leave it alone for a while. You may have to do this in batches if you have a lot of beef to cook. I just turned on the range hood because you can't see anything anymore. Usually, we love to cook beef nilaga when it's raining outside. It's perfect for the rainy season. June, July, August till September. Are you seeing the brown crust? That is flavor! There's a province in the Philippines called Batangas, and they are known for the bulalo dish that they have there. And it's this nilaga is similar to that, but the bulalo uses beef shanks and the deadly bone marrow. So this nilaga is more on the meaty parts. Shout out to my friend Roy. If you don't have the luxury of time, here's an alternative. The pressure cooker. It will definitely cut down your cooking time. When I'm using the pressure cooker, I think it only takes about an hour for the beef to get tenderized. I'm checking now if our beef is already tender. Please support my family and friends' YouTube channels, Angela Balan, Sherilyn Vlogs, Seafarer Joanna, My Diary, Arlene B.E., Miss Levy A.J., Sembran Sisters Venture, Carol Caro, Roshu Vlog, Joanna P, ICM, Faye Marasigan, Jason Danguines, and Donnie Ray Cabral Official. While waiting for our beef to get fully cooked, let's prepare the other ingredients. Normally, I put baby potatoes in my nilaga, but this time I'm going to use the regular ones. You can add the potatoes in our beef nilaga when the beef is already almost tender. I'm a huge fan of leafy veggies, and you can just blanch it and include it in your beef nilaga when you're about to serve it. I'm slicing the cabbage into bite-sized pieces. If you don't have this variety of cabbage, you can use Napa cabbage or Chinese cabbage. Let's move on now to our Baguio beans. I'm using a pair of kitchen scissors so it would be easier to cut them. If you don't have Baguio beans, you can buy string beans. If I were to choose my favorite veggie in our beef nilaga, it's this one. It's the Pechay. If Pechay is not available over there where you're at, you can buy bok choy. It's your call whether to blanch your leafy veggies or cook them alongside your beef. Either way, get your calamansi-patis-sile and that extra rice because we're going to enjoy this perfectly splendid beef short ribs nilaga. If you enjoyed watching the video, please like and don't forget to subscribe for more mouth-watering dishes and dessert. See you guys next week!